Hi everyone, it's Lisa, Twyla's mom, and today on this video we're going to talk about some of my favorites. Yes, today we're going to talk about things I use for my hair. Now my hair is still wet, I just got out of the shower, things like that. And even though I don't really style my hair, I still try to use good quality products on my hair and everything. My hair used to be very, very long. It was down to past my waist. Yeah. But then I had hand surgery last October, almost a year ago, and got it bobbed off pretty short. So it's grown, it was at my chin, so it's grown maybe this much. Yeah. So my hair, seems to grow fairly quickly. Not super fast or anything, but quick enough for me. Now, I used to use the Salon Selectives hair treatment that we can get in the little tubs. I don't have any of it with me. We can get that at the Dollar Tree. I think you can get it at Walmart also, but it started leaving like a buildup on my hair. So I got rid of that. I don't use it anymore, but I have discovered something different. Now, the price of this is anywhere from $3 to $5 depending upon where you get it. This last time that I bought my shampoo and conditioner, I did go to Dollar General and they were $4 a piece. I'm thinking at Walmart they're like $3.89, something like that. I don't use a lot of products. I do wash my hair at least every other day, if not every day, because I work in a pretty dirty environment. Sometimes my hair just needs every day. Now, when I had super long hair, it was strictly every other day. Whether it seemed like it was kind of dirty or not, it was every other day, because a lot of washing and things like that tended to break my hair, and I discovered if I just brushed it really good and kept it put up, that tended to keep the ends from breaking quite as often and things like that. But now that I have shorter hair, I don't always wear it up in a ponytail, and yeah, so sometimes I do go ahead and wash it every day, just depending upon what's been going on. So let's go ahead and get started with some of the hair care products that I use. Well, I think I have everything here that I do use on a daily basis or an every other day basis. First off, I will shampoo my hair, and I have discovered the Dove Oxygen Moisture Shampoo. It's for fine flat hair. This stuff, oh, I just love it. It has a nice scent to it. Not too heavy of a scent, not too fruity or anything like that. But it is just like super thick. I don't know if you can see that. See how it is so thick. I use like a quarter-sized dollop in my hand, put it in my hair, and I need to add water to that to get it to lather up good, because it is so thick. It cleans my hair well. It has lots of lather, and that is really what I like. Also too, after I rinse it, your hair has that squeaky clean type of feeling to it. And I discovered this because my husband bought a bottle maybe about 6 months ago, and I ran out of shampoo. So I tried, I just grabbed his to use it, and it was great. And this is a 12 fluid ounce bottle, and it was $4 at the Dollar General. Let's see. Dove Oxygen Moisture Shampoo and Conditioner with Oxy Fusion technology. Nourish hair without weighing it down. adding up to 95% more body and fullness to fine, flat hair. Every time you use it, your hair is moisturized, beautifully bouncy, and full of natural volume. I haven't noticed a lot of volume or anything like that, but yes, I really, really like this shampoo. And to go along with it, you have the Oxygen Moisture Conditioner for fine, flat hair. Now, my hair isn't necessarily fine, but it is flat. It does tend to weigh down and things like that. And they just go well together. The conditioner is nice and thick as well. Has the same clean smelling scent. It's a very, very thick conditioner. And I use this every time. Every time. And since my hair is short now, I don't feel the need to do like a hair mask or anything like that at this point. My ends are doing pretty well. They do tend to sometimes get a little frizzy, like if it's real humid outside. But if the weather's cooperating, how you see it now is how it will be. But if I do feel like I need to moisturize my ends a little bit, I found this at the Dollar Tree years ago. And it's very hard to come by. I can't find it at my little local Dollar Tree. I have to go out of town to get it. But one bottle will last me like a year because you only need a little bit. And it is called the Lusty Oil Moisturizer Hair Lotion. Eliminates dryness and breakage, softness and shines, and non-greasy. And it's this one right here. We've all tried the Lusty products. And I really, really like to just take, I'd say about a quarter size in the palm of my hand. I just rub it and then I just kind of, you know, put it on the ends of my hair. And it does have a really good smell to it. I can't describe the smell. It doesn't smell offensive or anything like that. And I really, really like this for when my hair, my ends is starting to get a little bit dry. It does have an expiration date, but I can't make it out. Oh, 12/22. I didn't realize something like this would have an expiration date. I wonder if shampoos do. I don't think so. I don't think they do. I don't understand why this one would have an expiration date, but I guess it could, depending upon what it was made out of. Lots of different big words. Vitamin E. Yeah, lots of big words that I cannot make out. So maybe that's why it has an expiration date. It would probably last longer. Maybe this fragrance would turn on you. Okay, now after I've done that, if I do style my hair, which usually isn't very much, I may, you know, like curl the ends under, you know, blow dry them under, or, you know, maybe whatever. I will use a hairspray. Now, I'm not picky about my hairsprays because I usually just do a dab, you know, just to get the little strays that like to pop out, you know, the ones that aren't grown all the way out. So I typically will just buy whatever, and I get usually from the Dollar Tree. Presently I'm using the Salon Selectives Volumizing All Day Extra Hold number 5, and I got it at the Dollar Tree. Oh, you guys are getting a pretty good glare there. And it comes in a 4-ounce can. One can of this will usually last me 8 or 9 months. Yeah, I don't go through this hardly at all. Now, a hairbrush. Now, I need a new hairbrush, so I thought I would show you the new hairbrush I bought before I actually use it. Yeah, so you guys don't get to see hair stuck in my hairbrush. But I like a round hairbrush with these small little nubbies. And look, it's got the little plastic ends on it. I don't care if it has the plastic ends or not, but I do like it pretty wide. I don't want a dense hairbrush, you know, one where, you know, the bristles are really dense on the wand part of the brush. I want one that's kind of spread out like this so that it will actually reach my scalp. I love to give my hair, especially, you know, on the days I don't wash my hair, I really, really, really want to get on my scalp and give my hair a good brush, and my scalp as well. And I have found that the brushes you can find at Dollar Tree are almost as good as the others. Like this one right here, it's just a round brush, and it's made by Basic Solutions, which is a Greenbrier product. And I find it to be just as nice as a Goody hairbrush. I bought a Goody hairbrush on Holler, and I think I paid like $2 or $3 for it. The bristles were too dense. I really, really like them like this, you know, so that it really gets to my scalp. And the bristles on that Goody hairbrush was just too dense. And this is great for when I want to blow dry my hair under, you know, kind of get that little curl under. When I want to do that, this is wonderful for it as well. And I find it, the handle, you know, works well with me and stuff like that. Now you can go to Walmart, Dollar General, wherever, and buy a round hairbrush. Usually it's a Goody brand. And they are expensive. But why spend that kind of money when you can buy it at the Dollar Tree? You know, some people are very brand loyal when it comes to their hairbrush. I had a hairbrush, oh boy, when I was a teenager. I had that hairbrush until I was probably close to 30, yeah. I remember it had lost all of its nubbies. I remember the handle had broken, you know. I just did not want to part with that hairbrush. So some people are very, very loyal to their hairbrushes. They find one and they keep it. But I have discovered that I like the Dollar Tree ones just as well. They're cheaper. When they get old and yucky and stuff like that, I can just toss them out and go get me another one for $1. And they do wash well in the washer. When my hairbrush starts to get dirty and things like that, I'll make sure I get all the hair out of it and then put it in the washer with just, you know, my clothes. Give it a good bath, and there you go. Don't dry it though, because the bristles will melt, possibly. And I have noticed that the nubbies do not fall off in the washer. At least in my washer, they don't. Now, when I first wash my hair and everything, I like to use a detangler comb rather than the hairbrush. I think it's easier on your hair. It doesn't tangle up as much. I could not tell you where I got this comb. I've had it forever. Probably the Dollar Tree, but it's just one of the wide teeth combs. Just one like this. I've had it forever, and this is the one thing that I use to get all the tangles out, which with my hair being as short as it is now, I don't have any tangles. And with the help of my conditioner, I don't have any tangles. But I continue to use my Detangler hairbrush, or comb. And I'm not picky about this either, but I've had this one for so long, and why go out and get a new one when I throw it in the washer, it washes clean, and there you go, I have it. Now for hair bands, hair ties, hair elastics, whatever you want to call it, I don't have packaging to show you, but this is the ones that I really, really like You can buy these in the solid color or whatever. I get these at the Dollar Tree. My hair is not super thick, so I can get away with using these. And they are the ouchless kind. They don't have the metal piece right in the middle. They don't wear out real quick. And they are the Dollar Tree brand. They're the Basics. Where is that? There it is. They are the Basic Solutions brand, I believe. They're not the Scunchie brand, and they're not the Goodies brand, because those do not come to my Dollar Tree. And I can buy a package of 12, I believe, and they will last forever. Yeah, I don't remember the last time I bought hair ties. But these are really nice and durable. They stretch good. They do not pull my hair. And you can get them in solid colors or whatever. And I get them at the Dollar Tree. For headbands, I have a lot of headbands. But I will get stuck on one headband and wear it to death. Even though I've got more upstairs in my bathroom. But this right now is, I've got the twin right up here. You can get a 2-pack from the Dollar Tree. I like a tighter fitting one. I don't want one that's loose that I've got to readjust all the time and things like that. So I really, really like a tighter fitting one. Plastic, cloth, it doesn't matter as long as it fits tight on my head. Now I do not like the one-piece ones. They fall off my head. Don't know why. I've never been able to get that elastic thing to stay on my head. It always falls off. But this is the headband I'm kind of stuck on right now. Got it right here. This is the 2-pack one. And I typically will get, well, usually these don't come in a lot of different colors. These tighter fitting ones, the cutesy ones, always fall off my head. You know, the pretty ones, the ones with the little flower or something like that, they always are too loose. They always fall off my head. I don't know if I've got a big head or a small head. I don't know. I just, yeah. But when I get stuck on a headband, I wear it all the time. Got my high quality caffeine coffee here. So everybody, that is my favorite fines that I use on my hair. Not daily because I don't wash my hair every day. And this, the Lusty Oil Moisturizer, about once a week I'll just give my hair a good, you know, good little moisture on the ends and stuff. Now when my hair was long, I used this every single time I washed my hair. And I would actually do 2 or 3, you know, about the size of a quarter, 2 or 3 times, because I would get it really down in my scalp. I'd do it midway, and then I would do the ends as well, because my hair was just super long, and, you know, it needed it and everything. But now that my hair is shorter, I can just do the ends. But as it grows, I will need to do this everywhere. But those are my favorites for my hair care items and stuff. And like I said, I don't really style my hair. I don't have the type of job that I need to style it. If we do go out for dinner or something like that, I will try to put a little bit of a under curl here. I might part it on the side or, you know, whatever. But I don't do a whole lot of hairstyling. I'm kind of past the age of that. Now, in the 80s, oh my gosh, in the 80s and 90s, I had to curl my hair daily. The 90s, we were starting to get out of that big hair stage, you know. Toward the end of the 80s, early 90s, it was like, no. Okay, let's move on. But the early 80s, mid 80s, oh yeah, I had the feathered bangs that went from here to Texas. They were big, yeah. A can of hairspray a week, yes, because you had to keep it up, you know. And yeah, about And back then I used the Aquanet. Yeah, it was Aquanet and in a can. So, yeah, it was a can of hairspray a week because you had to have the hair out to here. I don't know how we didn't all go bald because you had heat on your hair every day. You had hairspray every day. You washed your hair every day. It was just an ordeal in the 80s. It took a half hour to do just your hair. Now, I don't know if they had something to do with my age or what, because I was a teen and young adult in the 80s. And then in the 90s, I was still, the early 90s, I was still a young adult and stuff like that. So I'm not sure if it was because of that, but I do know perms, all that business, yeah, we went to town on our hair. The bigger, the better. If you went into a hairdresser today and asked them to feather your hair, they would have no idea what you're talking about. No idea. You got to get somebody who used to cut hair in the 80s and 90s that knows. Someone around my age, like the 50-year-olds. They would know what feathering means. But I think they call it layered now. I don't know, but they don't have big hair these days. Oh, it was just fabulous. Fabulous, yes. So I'm going to get off of here, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe, give a thumbs up, and leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you have tried the Dove Oxygen. I really, really like this shampoo and conditioner. I do. I really do. A bottle of each lasts me forever, so I really don't mind paying $3 to $5 for the shampoo and conditioner. All right, you guys have a great, great day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.